Hey YouTube, welcome back to my animal house. We're down here in the hide and yep, we're at the anole tank again. Things are happening really fast with the anoles. Let me see if I can find the male. Hopefully they don't jump out while I'm doing this video. But that's him up there. He's up there basking. But I am way excited. Here, let me show you this if I can get in on it. Bang. Do you see that? It's my first anole egg. Sorry about the footage. But it's hard to zoom in. It's so tiny. It's like the tiniest little egg. So is what I'm going to do, because I've never had eggs before or anything like that in the animal house here. So these are my first eggs ever hatched, even though it's an anole. It's not ball pythons, but they are critters and they're my critters. So this is my first egg, and I'm going to take you guys along with the ride of me incubating that egg, and hopefully we can get an anole lizard out of it. I got these 2-ounce little portion cups. Let me zoom back out. I got these 2-ounce portion cups. I put some media in there. They said it's best to use the same media that's in there. These eggs are tiny. They're like my fingernail. They're very tiny. So they say get you a little container like this, and put you some substrate in there and get it moist. And then I'm going to take a spoon, and I'm going to try to get underneath that a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in here underneath the egg. I'm going to use those 2 marks that are on the egg. Look. I'm going to use those 2 marks to direct myself, kind of like if I mark the egg. Hopefully that dirt doesn't fall off of there. I've never done this before. I don't know if I should try to mark that tiny egg to where it stays upright. All I know is I want to get it in the same position it's at now, but inside this cup. And the only reason why, you can hatch them inside the tank, but there's a chance the parents will eat them, and they're so small that it's going to be hard to even find him, even if you do find him, or if he hatches before he dies, because it's really crucial that you get him food and water as soon as you can after they're born. So I'm going to hatch him out in this tiny little cup. And I got a lid for it. I got some holes in it I put in there. Heated it up. I'm not really going to, I'll just kind of set the lid on top of it right now. Here, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to get the egg in here and we'll talk a little bit. I'll keep this video short. But I am so excited. This is the first egg down here in my animal house. The little anoles, and we're going to take the whole process, and I'm going to take you along with it. So if you like this ride, please like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, because we're going to have more anole egg videos, because they say every 10 days I'll get another one. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I got the cup in there. Let me turn it a little bit. I got them same 2 little dots right there. So the egg is up in the same position it was back there, but I got it in this cup. The reason why I'm putting it in this cup is because, like I said, they'll eat it, and I want to control the fact as soon as this is born, see, now I can keep this lid on here. And the reason why I want to keep it in the container as well is because you got to keep the humidity up, and then you need to, it needs 12 hours of the UV light, you know, for the egg to help develop. So with these lids right here and leaving it in here, this first week and a half, I can put it right there. Oops. Because it's about 2 to 4 weeks, they say, before it'll hatch. I think it's either 2 to 4 or 4 to 6. I'll have to look. I'm new to this too. So I'm just going to kind of keep the lid kind of off, like, you know, just kind of on there, but not just where it can breathe, but it'll be able to trap in a little bit of humidity to keep the humidity up. I spray the cage anyway for the anoles. I feed them in here and all that, so I don't want the crickets messing with it or the adults messing with it, moving it around, none of that. So if I keep it in here, I can keep it in the same environment. This room stays 82 to 85 degrees all the time because of the snakes. So it's perfect environment to hatch this egg. So all we can do now is wait. So I just wanted to bring you along for the ride. This is my first adventure with the eggs. Yep. So that's going to be like just basically my little incubator. Here, let me get up here. There's the mama right there. There's the dad. I got a couple of pictures of them on this leaf together after I found that egg. I just got through with a live stream, and I was telling everybody about the eggs and all this, and it's going to be cool. And it was so crazy that the whole time I was doing the live stream, or not the whole time, but during that live stream, that egg got, you know, laid. So now it's every 10 days. I'll get another egg, up to 10 to 12 eggs, sometimes even more. And then I think it's 2, like I said, 2 to 4, 4 to 6 weeks. We'll have to wait to see if we get a baby anole. You know, this is the first egg. I don't, you know, this female, who knows how long she was at pet stores or if she was caught wild. I don't know how all that works. But I don't know if the first eggs you know, how they come out or if it's going to be fertile or whatnot. I know after a couple days I can candle it, see if I see any veins, which I will do that to see if we're successful. But hopefully we can take this ride together and hatch up some anole babies. I think it'll be a good time. It'll be quite the learning experience for me. So until another update on the anole eggs, take care, stay wild, and stay safe, everybody. Thanks for watching.